Hi, my name is Mariah Miller, and I am a board certified coach. I'm also totally, completely in love with human design. And I love sharing these little vignettes about people's charts and the questions they ask and how it might give them some insight in what they're here to do in life. So this time, Marav asked about her business. She had been a healer, a longtime healer, and ask the question, when is it time for me to get my financial stability? Is it time to take my shingle down and finally go and get a day job? Should I give up what I love for that? Will that give me more security? Which is always a question that every single entrepreneur will recognize. So I figured that that might be a really good question to get into today. So first, let's take a moment to take a look at the chart. Here we have Marav's chart, and I'll make it a little bit bigger for you so you can see it a little bit better. And we see that there's a lot going on, right? You see there's only two centers that are colored in, and the rest of the whole design is a lot of white. And the main thing that I want to let everybody know, there is nothing wrong with anybody's chart, no matter how much color or how much white you have. But what it does is it gives us a lot of insight into what's going on for Marav. So the first thing that I noticed when I looked at Marav's chart is if you take a look at her sun, the sun is in the 28-4. The 28th gate, the gate about risk. It's about taking risks in life. Now look at this 28th gate. It also has a very prominent placement in Marav's chart because Marav is a 4-1 profile. People who are a 4-1 profile, first of all, it's a very rare kind of profile. And Marav, what you're here to do is that 28th gate gets a lot of importance, a lot of prominence in your charts. So risk taking for you is something that needs to come from a place that brings in that excitement. Your life is not the same kind of humdrum life that many people live on this planet. Your life is one that will be always pushing boundaries, pushing the edge for you. And you're the only person who can determine what that edge is, but your range of comfort is much greater than most people are comfortable with. So that in and of itself should already give you some information in terms of, should I go find a job or should I stay with what it is that I'm here to do? The second part that I want to bring out is your beautiful profile. You are here to be a guide. You're this beautiful projector that is or should be recognized for the brilliant ideas and the organized way that you can bring things into clarity for people. That is what you're here to do. And as you're doing that, you will be recognized. Now, if I would be coaching you, my question for you would be, in what way is that currently happening in your life? Are you feeling recognized for the way that you're bringing in people's ideas, the solutions that you can bring to people, that you can structure in a way that people find easier to take in because you're organizing things just right for them to be able to hear? In what way are people resonating around you with that already? That is your perfect place to be. If people are not resonating with you, then you need to find a place for you that is beautiful, that you feel is beautiful to your senses, where you feel just this sense of joy and a place that's right for you, because that's where you will find the people to recognize you. So I know that this is not going to give you a timeline into when or where you're going to be financially stable. You do have the 14th gate, which is always a lovely gate to have available because it's a gate of prosperity. How lovely is that? You will also bring in opportunities through the money channel. You have half of that. So you will always bring in other opportunities, other people to help you make up the other side of the money channel. But most important is follow your inner authority, follow your inner sense of where do I feel recognized and where do the people that I speak with really hear what I have to say? And when I talk to those people, how do I hear myself? Do I feel myself being in the right place, being with the right people, being able to do the right things? And who knows, that might be in a place of employment, but don't necessarily see that as a death sentence. As long as you are in that space that is beautiful to your senses and you are being recognized, it is the right next step for you. I hope this was helpful. Sending you so much love. Take care.